Dear student, at first take my salam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You know, we are going through a great pandemic situation in this moment. Throughout the world, it is very much difficult to survive in this situation. Today, my first class with you. I am Anwar Al Sadat Mullah. Instructor non-tech English. I am from Rangpur Polytechnic Institute. Today we will discuss about uses of article. Uses of article. It's very much important thing in grammar. You know. Before going to discuss uses of article, we at first know what is article. You should know what is article. Article is the word, it is a common word to us. It modifies a noun, which is a person, maybe a place or object, or sometimes it is my idea. So, the word that modify a noun, a person, or an idea can be called an article. In other words, we can say it is one kind of adjective that modifies something, that modifies a noun. It may be place, person, object, etc. Which is any word that modifies a noun. It is such kind of word that modifies a noun. If you do not see my screen, please inform me in my comment box. So there are two kinds of article, you know. It is very known to us that there are two kinds of article. We find two kinds of article. They are definite article and indefinite article. There are two kinds of article, definite article and indefinite article. These articles are used before nouns to show whether the nouns are general or specific. Whether the nouns are general or specific. These articles are used before nouns. These articles are used before nouns. So you must remind it that article must be used before a noun to show whether the nouns are general or specific. When the nouns are general, we use indefinite article, and when the noun is definite or specific, we use definite article. So, what is article? Article is such a word that placed before a noun and used as modifier. There are two kinds of article, definite article and indefinite article. Now, what is definite article? Definite article is the article that limits the meaning of the noun. If a noun is limited by a word, by an article, or particularized article, it is called definite article. When a article particularizes a noun, it is called definite article. The definite article is also a determiner. It is such kind of determiner that specify or particular a noun. So definite article is the article that determine or specify a particular noun. What is the form of the noun? The. Definite article is the. You see, you know it very well. For example, the principal visited the classes yesterday. The principal visited the classes yesterday. Here, the is the definite article, which determined or specify the word principal. The noun principal is specified or particularized by the. Again, in the next example, we see, give me the pencil. Give me the pencil. Here, pencil is the noun which is specified or particularized by the. On the other hand, indefinite article. The indefinite article indicates a noun in general rather than particular things. It does not specify a noun. You know, definite article specify a noun. On the other hand, an indefinite article never specifies a noun. Never specifies a noun. In the form a or an, we find indefinite article in English language a or an. A or an. In the form a or an, we find indefinite article in English language. Such example, we can say, this is a fan. This is a fan. Here, fan is such kind of noun that is not specified, but it is a general fan. One of the fans. Fan, one of the fan. He eats an egg. Here, egg is not specified. Here, egg is not specified. So, we use an. And this is half hand, we use a. So, what is definite article? That it specifies a noun. What is indefinite article? The indefinite article never specifies a noun, rather it is in general term, in general idea. Note, you must mind it when trying to do something with article. When you want to use article, you must mind it. The indefinite article only appears with singular noun. Indefinite article never used before plural nouns. Indefinite article never used before plural noun. Indefinite article never used before plural noun. It always used before singular noun. Indefinite article. You should never use a or an with uncountable nouns. With uncountable nouns, you should not use indefinite article. Indefinite article never used before uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. You know uncountable noun. What is uncountable noun? Uncountable noun is that not be counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this way, we cannot count it indefinite uncountable noun. Before this noun, we cannot use a or an. We cannot use a or an. The definite article can be used with singular, plural, or uncountable nouns. On the other hand, when indefinite article cannot be used before uncountable noun or before plural nouns, but definite article can be used with singular, plural, or uncountable nouns. So there is the difference. When we can use a or an or definite article the. The can be used before any noun, but a or an cannot be used before any noun. It's something particularized something particular before singular noun or before countable noun. So you must mind it. Indefinite means not specific. So when we use indefinite article, we must generalize a noun, not specify a thing. Use a or an when you are talking about a thing in general. When you want to talk about a thing in general, you use indefinite article a or an. When you want to specify a thing, then you must use the definite article. That means that. Example, I need a phone. That means I need a phone means I need any phone. I need any phone to make a call. Not the particular phone, like Samsung. I need a phone to call. It may be Samsung, it may be Symphony, it may be Walton, etc. Not a specific phone. Any phone. Rana wants a bicycle. The next example says Rana wants a bicycle. That means he needs a bicycle. Any bicycle. Any bicycle he will do. He doesn't need a particular bicycle. A bicycle in general, not in specific. Do you have a driver's license? In general. It is used in general. Earlier we said and is used when you talking about the thing in general. We again says that which is used new, unknown or introduced to a listener for the first time. We must use a or an when we are talking about a thing which is new, unknown or introduced to a listener for the first time. When you are used a or an, it may be the first time or may be unknown to you. Then we use a or an. Before a new thing to the listener, we can use a or an. The things which is new to a listener, we can use a or an. We can use a or an when we are talking about the thing, existence of something. When we say a or an before a noun, we use before a noun a or an, the thing must be in existence. Examples, I have a car. So I have not the particular car but a car. It may be any kind of car. The car is here, introduced for the first time to the listener. If you are the listener to me, if you listen to me, I have a car. When I say it, I have a car, then you are the first listener. You are firstly known that I have a car. Tom is a teacher. This may be a new information to you. Tom is a teacher. Here Tom is unknown to you, and he is a teacher is also unknown to you. He is newly introduced to you. We can remember what is said before you. I also mentioned to you earlier that before plural nouns we cannot use a or an, because a or an means one or a single thing. We cannot use a or an before plural nouns because A or an means a single thing. It is always single. A or an is always single. One or single thing. I have a bears. I saw a bears in Yellowstone Park, National Park. Not correct. Why not correct? Look at the sentence. I saw a bears in Yellowstone National Park. It is said it is not incorrect. That means it is an incorrect sentence. Why? Here we find the article a before bears. Bears is a noun, but it is not singular. We know a or an is used before singular noun. You may use the bears, then it was correct. But you have used a, cannot be right because bears plural noun, so you must use a or and before a singular. The correct may be I saw a bear in Yellowstone National Park. Here you see the correct. I saw bears, not any definite mean specific. We have earlier said talking about something which is specific or introduced or mentioned before. I have a cow. When suppose I said I have a cow, that means a cow is indefinite. It is mentioned first time. But when we say another sentence about the cow, like I have a cow, it is said earlier, then I said it is gentle. If you say it, the cow is gentle, that means the first cow which is introduced to you or mentioned to you or discussed to you before. So, the is used before something mentioned. I have a cat, the cat is black. I have a cat, look at the examples. I have a cat. Here, cat is such kind of word that is introduced to you for the first time. But in the next sentence, you see the cat is black. Here, the cat is mentioned for the second time. So, here we must use the. Not a cat is black, but the cat. Which cat? Which cat I had? There is a book in my backpack. That is a book. Here, a book is not specific to you. Then, when we talk it about again, then you used the book is very happy. In this way, there are more examples here. Do you know where I live? The car keys. The listener knows which specific car keys are you talking about. Do you want a car? Is the car blue? There are two sentences, interrogative sentences like do you want a car? Here car is not specific, introduced for the first time. But in the next sentence, is the car blue? Then which the car? The car mentioned before or mentioned earlier to you. You assume they do not have a car after asking about it in the first sentence. Nobody lives on the moon. The moon is known to everyone. Why the moon? Because the moon is known to everyone and everywhere. So, use the before. Important thing is to mind, we can use the with both singular nouns and plural nouns. What is said before? We can use singular we can use the before a singular noun or a plural noun. I saw the bears, that is said before. When we use the, I saw the bear, we can use before a singular noun the bear. We also use before a plural noun like the bears. Here is the rules to find. You may have a snap of this to see it at a glance. If you want to see at a glance, you may snapshot it. Rule. What is said before in the note? We said when we use singular a or an, we use a or an before countable singular noun. But the with countable singular noun. With uncountable plural noun, we can use the, not use a or an. Uncountable singular noun. We cannot use a or an before uncountable noun, singular or plural. Singular or plural. We cannot use a or an. In the rule 2, countable noun, we can use the. Countable singular or plural, we can use the. Countable singular, all things or things in general. When you speak of things in general, we cannot use any article. Countable noun. When it is countable noun, we should not use any article because we want to make it in general. Countable noun, when it is in general, we should not use any article. Uncountable noun, when it is singular or plural, we cannot use any article. Now, the uses of a or an. Now, the uses of a or an. When you use a or an, when a word begins with consonant sound, when a word begins with consonant sound, we can use a before the noun. Example, a mango, he eats a mango. Here, mango is such a word that is M is a consonant sound, so we use. I shall buy a pen. A pen is used. Pen is such a word beginning with P. That means consonant sound. It produces consonant sound. So we use a before the word pen. When a word begins with vowel sound, then we use an before the word. Bangladesh is an independent country. Independent is such kind of noun. Before it, we use an. Independent country. Independent country is the noun. Begins with vowel sound e. E. So we use an. He will buy an orange. Orange. He will buy an orange. Here, oranges begin with article, begin with a vowel. So we use an before the vowel. We again see that the plural form of a noun or an, a or an is some. The plural form of a or an is some. If you want to specify and unspecified more than one things, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, you may use some before the noun. An apple. When you say apples, plural in form, you can use some apple. As a or an is singular, and some is the plural form of a or an. So you may use some else. Use the article a or an to indicate something one in number. To indicate something which is one in number, opposed to more than one. I won a cat and two dogs. Here dogs is plural, so we cannot use a before the dog. We cannot say I won a cat and a dog because dogs are plural. So you should use 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. for the dogs. Sometimes an adjective comes between the article and noun. Boy is the noun, an is the article. To modify the boy, we use unhappy. Here you see that before unhappy we use an. So when adjective comes before a noun, then the article used according to the adjective. According to the adjective, you must mind it. Sometimes an adjective comes between the article and the noun. Here an is the article, boy is the noun. In the middle of the noun and article there is the word unhappy is the adjective. So in this situation, in this position, you must use a article before the adjective according to the adjective. According to the adjective. How it appears in the sentence. Unhappy. You. It is a vowel sound, so we use un. A red apple. A red apple. Here, red is a consonant, so we use a before red apple. It has been discussed earlier how the a, an and the is used in the sentences. Use an for one out of many things. A or an is used for one of many things, and the is used for a specific item. Here the umbrella in the bag. The umbrella is specific, the bag is specific, the cat is specific, the tree is specific. But when we use a or an, not specific, but it may many, one out of many, one out of many things. When the noun is in consonant sound, we use a. When vowel sound, we use an umbrella, apple. In this way. Exception when the vowel U sounds like U. When the vowel U sounds like U, we can use an before the noun begins with U. Must mind it. Exception when the vowel U sounds like Y-O-U, then it must be used A before the noun. A university, A intensity. When the consonant is silent, you see, when the consonant H is silent, then you must use an before the noun. Like an hour. For example, use an hour, an honor. Here H is silent. We cannot pronounce H here. We usually not pronounce the H here. So before here hour we use an, before honor we use an. It is not honor. You cannot pronounce it as honor or hour. So you use an before hour or honor. So mind it. Earlier we said is few seconds ago. when S is silent, you can use A as it is not pronounced. An historical place, he is an honest man. When S is silent, you can use an. If it is pronounced, then we use is. This is a. This is an honest man. More example, an year, an hour, but a hotel or an hotel. A historical or an historical. If you pronounce historical, you must use a. If you pronounce historical, historical, S is silent, then use an. When you use an before historical, the word historical, we think you pronounce it as historical. In the case of hotel, when you use a before hotel, we think that you pronounce is hotel. But when you use an before the word, we think that you pronounce it as hotel. In this way, this is the same case. Some words very difficult, heart or hospital. Heart or hospital. This pronounced in different accents in different way. In British accent, in most American accent, the H is in R is silent. In American style, H is silent. R. But when in British, it is R. So you can use A or N before the word. In the same way, hospital or hospital. Hospital or hospital. In some British accent, H in hospital is silent. In some British, will say an hospital instead of a hospital. An hospital. An used before abbreviation. Some abbreviation. There are uses of abbreviation in English language. We see A or N before a abbreviation. When the sound is like vowel, then we use an. The sound is consonant, then we use a. In this way. Though the word begins with consonant, if the sound is like vowel, then we use an. MBA. Here M is consonant in letter, but its pronunciation is like a vowel. MLA, MA, MBBS, etc. In the same way, everything, every word, MBBS, vowel sound. MA, M is the vowel sound, though it is consonant. We use N before it. Some indefinite articles are used to refer the number 1 is par, to specify, to indicate some numbers as 1 each par. We use indefinite article A or N. Sometimes to refer a number, we use article A or N. The number may 1 each par, etc. I have a car. I have one car. Instead of I said I have a car. I earned $1,000 in that job. I want $1,000 in the $1,000. Use $1,000 instead of $1,000. It goes 50 miles an hour. An hour means per hour. Instead of per, we use an. In this way, we can use some indefinite article to identify, to refer number like one, each, per, etc. Sometimes it is used before units of uncountable noun. Units of uncountable, like a cup of coffee, tea, water, a pinch of baking soda, salt, a plate of that means they are the unit. Pinch, cup. Here cup is the unit, pinch is the unit, and plate is the unit. In the first sentence, cup is the unit of uncountable nouns, measuring uncountable nouns. Pinch is the unit of measuring salt, sugar, soda here in this sentence. So it is also a unit. And in the third last, plate is used as the unit of uncountable noun. So we used before this. Instead of preposition, sometimes we can use a before a preposition. This kind of preposition is known as disguised preposition. He went a hunting. He went on hunting. Instead of on hunting, we use a hunting. We pay taka 300 a month. In a month. In a month, instead of in a month, we use a month. If the words so or true, if the word so or true is used, you can use a or an after the adjective, so or true. A common noun in the singular numbers always require an article before it. Common noun, snake, Jew, always require an article. Plural common noun does not require any article. You know it. I saw a snake refers to a random snake. I saw snakes in the zoo. Snakes are plural noun, so there is not any use of article in this way. Before singular countable noun, a or an is used before singular countable in exclamation. You must remind it. In exclamation, you must use a or an before a singular countable noun. What a day, countable singular noun. A day, day is a countable singular noun, so we use a before day in the sentence of exclamation. What pretty girls. Girls are plural, so we cannot use any. What a pretty. Though a pretty is uncountable, before it we can use an exception. If a person is compared with the famous person, then we use article a before the famous person. You are a Nazrul, I see. You are compared with Nazrul, so we use a article before the famous person Nazrul. Article will take place before uncountable words like couple, 100 million, unit as a whole. He buys a dozen pens, couple, 100 million, dozen, etc. Before this, we can use this article. article article before couple, dozen, million, hundred, etc. Before the words denoting numbers. Article takes place before Mr., Mrs., Miss. When the word Mr., Mrs. means unknown to you, unknown person, then you can use a before the Mr., Mrs. or Miss when they are unknown to you. A Mr. Shami works in the hospital. And so, some determinants like few, little, many need an article before it. But many, after many, before few, little, a lot, most, but we can use after many. You must mind it. After many a man comes after. Example, there is a little milk in the jar, but for many, many a fan. After many, before little or few, in this way. You have found that if quite many rather but may are not very much is used before a singular common noun, we use a or an before that noun. If these words are used before a noun, we can use a before the noun. A used before singular common noun to express its meaning as the same or certain. Certain thing, criminals are of same. Same thing means if we want to show something same or equal or parallel, then we use then we use they are men of a profession. That means they are the men of one profession. Before abstract noun, sometimes used article a or an to make it common. To make an abstract noun a common noun, we use here. Helen was a beauty. Beauty is a abstract noun. We make it a common noun, so we use a. A is used before the verbs used as noun. When the verb is used as noun, then we use for a walk, for a drive, for a rest, for a taste, have mind, have a pain, for a scene, etc. In this way. It is not very important to you, so you can skip it. It is said before where you use a, if you is used as you can say before in the same way. A is used before temporary illness like headache, cold, fever, backache. Before temporary illness, we can use some illness like pains, growth, attacks, etc. A cold, a heart attack, a stroke, a word, etc. The last category follows general articles rules. General article rules. Cold C is consonant, so A is used in this way. The general article rules. Now, time to check your lesson. You must rewrite the sentences using the article. Have a snapshot, and you must do it in your home. Write down your note khata, and after opening your institute, you must show it to your teacher. You may have snapshot with it using appropriate article A or N, and the next page is like this. You must have a snapshot, take a photo of these questions, and you will write down in your note khata using article and show to your teacher next or after. Thank you for your cordial participation and patience. Thank you so much. See you again. All the best.